There is a place maps refuse to name, fracture in the earth so deep, sunlight hesitates at its edge. They call it the Great Shadow Divide, not because of its size, but because of what it keeps. Long before explorers carved paths across continents, 4 satellites circled the sky. The divide was already listening. Tribes who lived near it never built homes too close, never hunted at its rim, never shouted into its depths. Because the divide whispers back. At night, when the wind slips through its jagged spine, the sound changes. Not wind, not echo. Words, ancient, fragmented, persistent. For centuries, elders warned, do not answer. But curiosity survives every warning. A young linguist arrives with recorders and drones. Determined to decode the sound, science over superstition, he lowers microphones into the abyss. Hours pass, static, wind, then a pattern. Repeating pulses hidden beneath the noise, not random, structured, like language. He isolates the frequency, amplifies it, slows it down, and the whispers sharpen. It isn't a voice, it's many, layered over each other, overlapping, like a chorus speaking from beneath stone. He runs the waveform through translation software, compares it to ancient dialects, lost scripts, forgotten tongues, and then a match. Not with one language, but with dozens. Fragments of civilization separated by oceans and centuries, all saying the same thing. Divide the light. He freezes, plays it again. Divide the light. The ground trembles. Dust falls from the cliff walls. His equipment glitches. The divide grows louder. The whispers no longer waiting to be decoded, but heard.
Aye.
You see, the tribes were never afraid of the sound. They were afraid of the meaning. The Great Shadow Divide is not a wound in the earth. It is a seam, boundary holding something back. And every whisper is not a message to us. It is a reminder to itself, a countdown. Because light keeps it asleep, and shadows help it rise. The linguist backs away from the edge, but the recordings continue. Even after the microphones are pulled up, even after the batteries die, the whisper now lives in the signal. Spreading, shared, downloaded, decoded. Some divides were never meant to be crossed. Some whispers were never meant to be understood. And now it knows we are listening. Divide the light.